These words are magic. They keep us safe from bad men and when a man in blue comes walking up and taps upon your door, don't you say a single word, you don't owe him anymore. You're a living man of flesh and blood, not a person, not a name. Just remember what your uncle taught you and you'll always win the game.
Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
I do not consent.
That's all you need to know. Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
I do not consent.
The magic words, hello.
If the flag has fringe of gold, then the courtroom isn't real. It's a ship upon the ocean where the judge cannot appeal. Your name in capital letters is a ghost they made for you, but the real you isn't liable for anything they do.
Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
I do not consent.
That's all you need to know. Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
I do not consent.
The magic words, hello.
I am a traveler, not a driver. I reserve all of my rights. Show me where's the injured party,
And I'll be home by night. Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
I do not consent.
That's all you need to know. Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
I do not consent.
The magic words, hello.
Great job, boys and girls! Now, if anyone asks, what are you?
A living man of flesh and blood.
That's right. See you next time!
Yeah. Pour me another one. I'll tell you how I lost everything over a busted taillight. I walked into that courtroom like a captain takes the sea. Had my papers all in order, or so it seemed to me. I saw the fringe upon the flag, and I knew I had them cold. A maritime jurisdiction, like my uncle's forum told. But I saw the fringe, and I knew I was sunk. The judge just stared right through me like my arguments were junk. Oh, the fringe, the gold-tipped fringe, it was supposed to set me free. Now I'm doing 90 days for contempt and perjury. I said I do not consent, and I waved my little card. The bailiff almost laughed out loud. The judge was breathing hard. I said, show me the contract. I said, show me the injured man. He said, son, that's a stop sign. And you blew right through it again. But I saw the fringe, and I knew I was sunk. The judge just stared right through me like my arguments were junk. Oh, the fringe, the gold-tipped fringe, it was supposed to set me free. Now I'm doing 90 days for contempt and perjury. You know what the worst part is? My name was in capital letters on the docket. I tried to tell him that was a different man, a corporate fiction, a strawman. He added 30 days. So if you see a gold-tipped flag hanging in the county hall, don't you think it means a thing? Don't you think it means at all? Just pay the $40, just sign the little sheet, and save yourself from drowning in the Admiralty fleet. 90 days, man, for a tail light. Tell my wife I reserve my rights.
Tell my wife I reserve my rights. Yeah, that's the most important thing, isn't it? Oh, it's good to see. Hi, Schizo. Hi, Hearts Anime. We're doing some Sovcits today. There's a vertical live stream. There's a horizontal live stream. Neither of them are laid out exceptionally well, but I appreciate you stopping through and stuff. Oh, see, the chat's not even connected, so I'm just gonna do that. There you go. But I'll still be watching, and Restream bot is trying to keep the chats, you know, coherent and such. Wonder Bread is in the landscape chat. Good to see you there. Listening since Chris Trucker. Oh yes, it's been a while. I tell you that much. What, 3 years? Oh my goodness. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here for real. This is what we do on Sundays. I just generally watch videos and react to them in some capacity. So hopefully you'll enjoy all of that. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Hey, AJ Collins, thank you for being a member. 35 months. Holy cow. Baby Jerry. The double dipper. All right. Now I'm putting it together. I know who you are. I appreciate you coming through. Let's play some Sovcit things and see if it sucks or not.
Days People versus Jade Latham.
Jason Statham. Jason Statham.
Water Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Lathan. Ma'am, would you state your name for the record,
Ms.
please?
Lathan Statham?
I'm not Ms. Lathan, I'm principal. I am J. Ruth Bay, card holder and principal of Jade Lathan.
Your Honor, I did attempt
Mr. Overwater.
So this is Judge Simpson. He presides in Michigan, and he streams all of his cases. There's been some wild stuff. I've watched him before. I don't think I did on the channel. I did another judge before on the channel who's also pretty funny. But I enjoy stuff like this. Just long form, like kind of chilling out, you know. Not a whole lot of expectations, I hope. Hey, Brian. Good to see you. He's hilarious to me.
Well,
sure.
she's given that. Is this the person that you know to be the individual named in the complaint. If not, we are going to have a problem, and I will have this person, since she got up here, taken into custody. We will do fingerprints and we will determine her identity by our standards.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
we can do it one of two ways.
Yeah, let's
Judge,
do
I
it the
don't
hardest
question
way.
that she is physically the person that is alleged to have committed these offenses. What I do believe is that there is an issue as to competency.
For the record, I do not know this man,
There's
and
the
I did
chat.
send him a cease and desist to not represent me. However, thank you, Your Honor. I am the principal and card holder of Jade, Ruth, and Lathan, and beneficiary.
Very well. Mr.
So she's not that actual person. She's just the card holder of that actual fictional entity. You know, so you get around the sovereign citizenships with the mind games. One of the intro songs was about having a gold fringe on the flag, which means it's an admiral court and can only abide by maritime law or some shit like that. Like the sovereign citizen rabbit hole is so deep. It's really fun.
Mr. Overwater, you are on this case, so what do you wish?
Judge, I believe that at this point, the issue of competency needs to be raised. So I would ask for a competency evaluation. This matter be set over for a competency hearing.
I'm not
Pursuant
asking
to the
for
statute.
anything, and that's, I mean, from the horse's mouth.
From the horse's mouth.
I'll need an order.
Yeah. Don't
I
give me a
did turn it-
competency hearing. I'm definitely competent. I guess she didn't claim to even be competent. She's just like, I'm not asking you to do any of that. Which is accurate. Oh.
My statement of fact, so that there's more than the police record on the record. I have not harmed anyone, and the cameras will reflect that if we are to go that far. But I would like to motion to settle.
It's going to go that far.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I want to settle because I'm the card holder in X relation to the principal, and I do not want to be
I have
mistaken.
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. I yield.
I yield.
Thank you.
I yield.
Forensic evaluation is ordered. I'll order a competency hearing. I'll set that competency hearing for 90.
June 6th.
June 6, 2024, 9 a.m.
Wild.
2020.
At this time, bond
I'll
will
make a
continue.
note.
Mr. Overwater, prepare the order, please.
I will do that, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's just sad.
House case, People versus Jade Lathan.
I want to settle. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You want the charges to be dismissed? That's not going to happen. I'll tell you that.
Good afternoon for the people.
Kenneth Overwater, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Lathan, who's approaching. Ms. Lathan, would you state your name for the record, please?
J. Ruth Bay, beneficiary of the principal.
Your Honor, I have spoken with Ms. Lathan several times. We've reviewed some of the discovery. We are looking into some potential resolutions. I'd ask to adjourn the probable cause conference. I would ask for more than 2 weeks.
August 29th, 2024, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wow, that was over with
Where's
quickly.
his-
Yeah, just churn them through, you know? I like how YouTube makes like a little pop-up sovereign citizen movement. They're like, hey, just so you know, this whole shit's ridiculous. I know, it's my favorite. Sovcit language is the worst the worst brain rot. And that's right. I'm not a driver in a car. I'm a traveler. I'm a human being of flesh and blood. It's so crazy. Yeah, I love it.
Jade Lathan.
Kenneth Overwater, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Lathan, who is approaching.
Your name, ma'am?
I'm J. Ruth Bay, the nationality of Moorish American, beneficiary of the principal Jade Lathan, and I'm making this special appearance at District 15, Michigan Court of Law under threat, duress, and coercion. I'm asking the prosecutor to dismiss this case on the grounds that there is no injured party. Plus, I have the right to a speedy trial, and this is the 5th time I've made an appearance for this in the case of this case in the court of law since February 2024 for the arraignment. Since the arraignment, when the Ann Arbor Police Department apprehended me unlawfully and kidnapped me, forcing me to take fingerprinting and a mugshot when I am not a criminal. Officers Morgan Parker 15400 and AA Condolis 02002 claimed I fit a so-called description and also violently attacked me and produced a false police report against my person. These officers falsely accused me of committing crimes that the tapes do not show me doing at all. These tapes do not show me doing at all any of the things that I'm being accused of.
The whole thing, yeah, she drones on, but I got stuck on the first part where she called herself a Moorish American. Like, is that, I don't know. I guess it could be a thing. Hey, I'm a citizen of Earth. Yeah, me too, Freddie, for now. The globalists are coming for all of us. Chiarina, how you doing? Said hi. Yeah, I said hi too. Dr. K. Wolf, she's not driving a car. She's piloting a boat. That's right. I can only be bound by maritime law. That's... I only respect admirals. That's the only form of authority that I will submit to. Admirals, specifically. Don't bring me a captain. I'll be upset. Sovcits bingo cards? Oh my god. Yeah, bingo card generator. That would be so easy to make. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. It's fine. It's fine. Next time. We'll get them next time. The thing is, I have to plan it out. And really, I'm just sitting there today like, I think I feel like fucking body cams again, but like, you know, not so high energy. And this is that. It's just like courtroom shit. Let them drone on, and then I'll drone on, and we'll take turns.
As I've never harmed another person in my life, and certainly not an officer of the law. I have also not disturbed the peace, and I have on file with public defender Kenneth Overwater right here to my left, a character letter from my former teacher proving that I've always been a well-behaved student, and have always gotten good grades and have no history of foul play or violence, which is still true to this day. The representation on the day of the arraignment on February 2024, who helped grant me my freedom on bond, has already stated on the record that I have no history of violent offenses, which is the truth. And I assume why I was granted my freedom from police custody. I would lastly like to say that on March 11, 2024, I was denied two main sources of evidence for my case via my personal FOIA request that would have easily shown my innocence. These two things are the mobile gas station cameras, and that will show the young boy already on the phone when I walked into the gas station. But either way, I was not at all acting out of the ordinary or belligerent. I was nothing but kind to everyone in that store. And I'm nothing but peaceful, and I'm saddened that I have been accused of behaviors that are not true. And I would like to exclaim that I'm a victim of a false 911 police call when I had no idea I only know that because of the police report that I got.
Look at it. Can you see the bald-headed dude in the back who's just like leaning? He's just had enough of this shit already. It's a very long opening statement. I don't know if you're familiar with brevity is levity, but like maybe just, you know, cut it back a little bit if we could.
After the fact.
Holy shit.
I humbly ask both the prosecutor and the judge that this case be dismissed because I have school and I have church to attend, and my college studies have already began on August 26th at the community college.
Yeah, she introduced herself as the card holder, J. Ruth Bay, the card holder of, beneficiary of, but not that actual person. And of course that didn't fly. She got, given another date, showed up again. It was really short. Now she's in the real shit. And yeah, there will probably be a sentencing at some point. And then this guy's also going to talk a bunch. This is Carl from Sovereign Citizen, was it? Chronicles? Sovcits Chronicles? I kind of like this channel a little bit. Pretty good stuff they got here.
And I'm asking you to grant me my justice from...
Yeah, it's exactly that, Brian.
You know, taking up my time, because my time is very valuable to my community, and I would once again like to motion to settle this case for full dismissal in a speedy manner, because this case has already been in default judgment since the date of March 7, 2024, and I yield.
All right, so that we know that the review of the court's file, I've heard everything that the defendant has said. Court's review of the file, that none of the request to adjourn were at the request of the people. It was always at the request of the defense in terms of any delay in these proceedings. Secondly, I do not need a response from the people. If I consider that a motion to dismiss, that motion to dismiss is denied. Where do we need to go now, Mr. Overwater?
Just be asking for an adjournment of the probable cause conference.
Any objection from the people?
No, Your Honor, I have offered a misdemeanor offer of 1 count of attempt resisting obstructing the police. I'll leave that offer open to the next CCC.
September 19th, 2024, 9 a.m.
So she just keeps kicking the can down the road. Consequences surely won't have. Well, you just give me another month, Judge. Eventually, yeah. Payday's calling. Hey, Sasori. Good to see ya. It's been a little while. How you been, buddy? It seems like the vertical live stream's a lot more popular, which is interesting to me. Also, hi to the horizontal live stream people. I'm just trying a new thing. It's fine. It's normally fine.
Business matter. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, let's adjourn the fuck out of here. Right up top. Somebody hand me a blunt.
Court calls the case. People versus James Lawrence.
We don't get to hear about James Lawrence. He's
Doug
probably
Water,
not as
Assistant Public
interesting.
Defender on behalf of Mr. Lawrence, but not with him.
Oh my
All
God.
right, so that's the end of
Where's
those
Mr.
three
Lawrence?
proceedings. Like I said, Jade Lathan, she was a Moorish American, Moorish sovereign citizen. So,
I don't know. They had like specific types and stuff. He explains it all. You should go watch his video if you'd like to support him. I'm gonna fast forward to the court footage. No offense. How about you? Oh yeah, man, busy as shit. You know, building hackathons and doing a bunch of weird stuff, but having a good time, I'll say.
So the question is to I see that you filed several motions, had a time to kind of look at generally. Looks like there are some motions about evidence in there that need to be heard at the time we start trial.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that. Otherwise, all the rest we'll just hear the day of trial, get that figured out. Are you prepared to go to trial on the 18th and 19th?
No, I'm still waiting for some documents from the Office of Assigned Counsel, a request for stipulated facts, the case transcripts, bonds, and bar numbers of it.
What's she in trouble for? Baby Jerry, as far as I understand, it was a case of mistaken identity, and she just like didn't comply with the police. So I guess whatever, obstruction or whatever the hell they charge you with. But yeah, it probably would have been fine. You're just like, here's my ID. I'm not that person. But she made him fingerprint her and all this shit. And so yeah, a little more than it needed to be. That's also why the intro song is like doing 3 months in jail over a broken taillight. Just pay the fucking $40 ticket, all right? You take it on the chin. You're just like, oh, I fucked it up. It's fine. Well, get him next time, slugger. This guy, I don't know who. The confirmation of jury trial. So this guy, I guess, is a different guy. I'm not interested in him. I was mostly interested in the Moorish American who wanted to talk about how she was a government entity or something like. I guess I could give this guy a chance. Let's see what's happening.
Individuals of the case.
Okay, let me ask you, how is that going to impact your defense at trial?
Because I need to go over the documents and the case transcripts, things that I've submitted and things that have been done by government officials in the case previously.
But what does it have to do with your defending against the charge? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So that may be something that you want to, I'm not sure what you want to do with that. If you're thinking that there's governmental misconduct or ineffective assistance of counsel, or you want to make a bar complaint or something.
All of the above.
Yeah, that doesn't impact the issues as to bringing a trial forth on the charges.
Well, it does, because
We
I'm going
understand
against
that.
the state,
Mhm.
and the state's governmental misconduct is a direct effect of how the case is turning out.
Okay, so let's put that aside. Would you be ready to present your defense?
Put that fucking mess aside. That whole thing that you said that you tried to make a complete thought and it just wasn't. Yeah, the case is not going my way because of governmental misconduct, everybody. It couldn't possibly be the fact that, like, I don't want to presume guilt about anybody, but the fact that you represented yourself in and of itself is usually not a very good sign. You generally don't want to do that. It's like heading into a knife fight with a wiffle ball bat or whatever. You're going to get fucked up.
Once I get those documents, I will be able to.
Okay, all right.
Just needs the documents, Judge.
And so those
what?
documents would be transcripts of the court records.
Yes.
And
A request for stipulated facts.
I don't know what that is. Stipulated facts. What do you mean by that?
I made a judicial notice over the facts of the case of what I was trying to get straight with prosecution, and none of those questions were answered as far as the legal terminology that we're using.
So what they're charging you with?
It is just word salad, dude. It's fucking incomprehensible gibberish. He's like, I heard these words somewhere once, and if I just put them in the proper order, which I guess is true, but like you have to know what the words mean first. Never represent yourself, even if you're a lawyer. Yeah, fucking advice for life. Please, just never do. You need some outside perspective.
Or what is it you want from the prosecutor?
What do you want?
There's a judicial notice I made. I'll have to see the transcripts to see exactly what I put on my judicial notice, but the terminology used by the court officials are misguiding. So I was trying to get an understanding with prosecution of what exactly is being meant by the legal terms being used.
I'm trying to figure that
For
out.
example, like the state of Washington and Washington State being two different things.
Okay, they're not. I see that you may think they are, but effectively in law, they're not. It's not an issue here. Let me just kind of look at some of the things you filed and see.
Washington State versus the state of Washington. I get this. You mean like Washington D.C.? Is that its own state? I don't think it is. I don't presume to know how it all works, but it sounds like the same thing to me. I love how she shut it down too. No, that's not true. No.
Okay, so all right, transcript of past hearings. Something from the prosecutor that I can't quite figure out. You want information about the previous attorneys that may have represented you for a short
I wanted the communication between previous counsel and the prosecution, the case transcripts, and the bonds on record and oaths of office.
Okay, of the oaths of office of the prosecutor. Who?
You and the prosecutor, and for the attorneys that I previously had.
Well, for me, you could just go to the auditor, state auditor, or in the city or the county auditor. They have everything there. Prosecutors, you can always ask the prosecutor.
Again, it's sort of bureaucracy combat, you know? You're trying to get the oaths of all the prosecutors and whatever, dig in. It's so stupid. We're reaching a point where I can't understand if I'm not getting things because English is my first language, or they're just speaking gibberish. Oh, sorry about that. Essentially, he is speaking gibberish. The judge is the only one that's like making actual sense with her words. He's sort of dragging his feet and just trying to sound smart when he's clearly not. Yeah, don't talk to the cops and don't represent yourself is good. I'm gonna get that tattooed somewhere. He can walk free. Yeah, there's a gold fringe on the flag. It's a maritime court. He gets to leave now. That's how that works.
The attorney's office. I don't find that.
The Office of the Assigned Counsel can't provide me with that.
You can certainly, ask them too. Ask them for their people what they have. I can't say.
Okay, yeah. I haven't got a response yet. I've sent the email. I've called them and sent the email.
All right. So again, you're representing yourself. Still trying to figure out how those are impediments to.
Because even though I'm representing myself, the court is still obligated to provide legal assistance.
The court isn't supposed to provide legal assistance to either side of you. We're supposed to make sure things are done right and fairly. I can't assist you in your trial. That would be wrong because I can't assist the the state either in their trial.
Don't I have a constitutional right to counsel?
You do, and we did appoint Thurston County Public Defense at one point.
So yes, they are appointed to provide legal assistance for me.
Yeah, and so
When I put in my motion, I said that I didn't want to be represented, but I still wished to have legal assistance.
yeah,
I just
well,
don't want anyone speaking for me.
so you want
Jesus Christ. Like I said, dragging his feet as much as possible. If I waste as many tax dollars as I possibly can, surely it's gonna turn out in my favor. They're not eventually just gonna get pissed, kick me out of the court, haul me away for what do they call it? Disorder? There's a name for it. I can't recall. An attorney that represents himself as a fool for a client. Yeah. Even if you are an attorney, like Baby Jerry says, fucking terrible idea. But that's why it's so fun to watch too. He's so in over his head at the moment, and he just I don't know why he continues on. It's pride, maybe.
standby counsel is what we would generally call it. Someone who would pretty much sit in the audience, and if you wanted to step back and ask a question of them, you could ask a question of them.
Oh, contempt of court. Yes, Freddie.
The lawyer from Thurston County Public Defense. That's pretty much the utmost of what a standby counsel does. Is that what you're asking for? Because
Judge, you presume he knows it all what he's asking for. If you deny counsel, you don't get counsel. See, that's what I would say. We're not doing fucking kangaroo court, okay? You didn't want it, so you don't have it. If you'd like to call somebody in, you can certainly retain your own legal counsel. God knows you probably should. I don't want someone to represent me. Yeah, just give me advice. I'll pick the things that I want to say. Like, what the fuck? Maybe it's not the best idea. Maybe. I don't know. It's a bold play.
I'm asking for legal assistance. It's my understanding that I have a constitutional right to counsel.
Sure.
And so I'm asking that the state in some manner provide me with someone who will assist me with my legal affairs. I don't want to be represented or deceived into taking someone else's opinion of how to handle things.
Well,
So yeah, I was gonna let the video just play. I wasn't gonna jump in and say anything.
I mean, I don't blame you. That's fair use, isn't it?
point,
job,
and you
buddy.
didn't want to do that. I could potentially, and I can't speak for the Office of Assigned Counsel. You know, they're the executive branch government. I don't run their office. I simply find if someone is indigent or qualifies for public defense and say, yes, they can have one, and then that agency takes over. But at this stage, so
When I was made pro se, that is what Judge Brant Buckley had discussed. He said that I wouldn't have counsel represent me,
yeah.
but that I had legal assistance. I
So
communicated with the Office of Assigned Counsel. They assigned me someone,
they did?
to help
Okay.
me. So
I didn't know
as
that.
far as I knew, that's what was going on.
All right. Have you talked then? I'm kind of wondering why someone's on here. All right. So
So you do have the thing that you wanted.
since you need to, have you had contact with that person since
Yes,
that
it's someone with the
appointment?
last name Thomas. I don't have it written down, but yeah, I've called and sent him some emails. I got him from the supervisor.
Mr. O'Connor?
Yeah, Mr. O'Connor,
Okay.
yes. He told me
All right.
someone, I think Alex Thomas or something like that, was
Okay.
someone he referred me to, and I've contacted them, but I haven't got a response back from them.
His name was Thomas. Thomas the Tank Engine. Bum 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 bum. Should have smoked a blunt before I walked in here, Your Honor.
When was that?
This was just before I got out of jail, so
Just the end of last month?
yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Okay, or beginning. All right, well, so we're like 10 days to trial. You haven't talked to the attorney that's public defense has provided for legal assistance. And so is that part of why you're
Yes,
not
ma'am.
ready to go? Okay,
Yeah.
well, 'cause that makes more sense to me. All right, well, let me turn to Mr. Abid, who's representing the state on that issue.
State would have no objection to a short set over, Your Honor.
All right,
Oh, that's
so
nice of the
now,
state.
just so you understand, you're asking for a continuance. It's a fair request. I would find what we call good cause for that request. But that would put us into an excluded period under the time for trial rules. And we would set another confirmation date, and we would set it, actually, we'd set a motion date, confirmation date. Let me look at these motions.
What a pain in the ass. But yeah, court do be like that. We're going to drag you back in because you didn't finish today, so you got to come back to figure out when you're coming back one more time. Fuck. I hate it. It's the worst thing ever. But yeah, this guy is the top of the Dunning-Kruger roller coaster if I've ever seen it. Holy shit. What a, what a mess. I wish I could feed Gubbins as the fucking transcript and just see what they have to say about it. I bet I could. I'm going to work on that. Hold on.
Motion date, confirmation date, and a jury date. We'd send those to you in the mail. And if you'd like a text message reminder, we'd send you one of those too. And then going to go on the process. And then at that point, then you contact, I would think you would want to contact Mr. O'Connor's office and be sure that you can hook up with the person you need to and discuss all of this with them and then be back. But we're going to set that motion hearing so that we have everything done. Now, you filed everything. You filed a lot of motions. You've got everything filed. State needs to respond, and then the court will hear from both sides and make a decision.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of the proceeding.
That is the end of the proceedings for now. But he's coming back, let me tell you, and I don't blame that judge for being pissed. You can see she's maintaining her composure. I think that's really nice. But also, the cracks are showing just a little bit. Now that the video's over, I guess we can try and run it through Gubbins and see what happens. But this is tuned for Reddit stories. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's try it. All right. Get him, boys. Go ahead. Let them know what to do. A lot of things filed. No shit.
Michael Valentine filed 17 motions demanding legal assistance from someone he explicitly refuses to listen to. He has constructed with great effort a perfect system for losing. The tragedy is he believes this is genius. Dark Gubbins.
It's fascinating to watch. I can't look away.
Gubbins gets stuck on the character letter from the teacher. She bring a teacher note to criminal court. Like the judge gonna read, Jade always finish her vegetables and dismiss the whole case. Somewhere a third grade teacher is getting a subpoena and have no idea why. Gubbins.
Yeah, just leave me alone in my house.
He want a lawyer who just sit there. Like a decorative lawyer. A lawyer plant. Just there for ambiance. Gubbins.
Gubbins. The psychological dissolution happening in real time is far more interesting than the furniture metaphor. Dark Gubbins.
They both have merit. I absorb it all.
Gubbins just saying. Decorative lawyer, very underrated career path. Good benefits, probably. Gubbins.
God, I would love to be a decorative lawyer. I just can't get through the schooling. They're like, sit there for a long time. And I'm like, I can't. My ass hurts. Lawyer plan. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. I think they killed it with that. Good job, boys. Point probably goes to Gubbins, but I can't keep track of points during the live stream. I guess I could drag the overlay over, but whatever. I'm not going to. The other thing we have is Daniel McGough. And this one also, it continues for quite a while. It's an hour of the same fella. So buckle in, I guess. Let's see what happens. Hey, Sovcits
Hey, what's good,
Chronicles.
everybody? This is Carl from Sovcits Chronicles. Today we're going to be back in the courtroom of Judge Simpson.
Judge Simpson, you know him, you love him. Judge Simpson.
All right.
Do 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 do.
That's a lot of people.
State your name, sir. All right, Mr. Mcoo.
Mr. Mcoo! Oh, Mcoo, you've done it again. That's the perfect name. That is the best name. I bet he gets off because he's Mr. Mcoo.
That you are before the court on a charge of resisting and obstructing a police officer. As we have been through it before, I'm not going to ask you to acknowledge any of this. I think that you understand what I am indicating. That is a felony punishable by up to 2 years incarceration, $2,000 fine plus court costs. I would apprise you have elected to represent yourself in this matter. There are indeed perils with representing yourself.
Perils, yes.
I will also advise you that you're held to the same standards as anyone else conducting a proceeding before this court, whether it be with regard to evidence, the rules of evidence, the rules of procedure, and the like. The court is not going to show you any favoritism. I'm not going to treat you better or worse.
Hey, Coin Boy, thank you so much. 18 months, a year and a half, boy. Judge Simpson is my favorite too. I really get off on, I can't watch interrogations as much anymore. It just makes me sad. But like, I found courtroom drama to just be like good background noise for whatever I'm doing. Great job, Gubbins, right on the money. They nailed it. They nailed it so hard. I didn't know what to expect. I'm so happy. But thank you to Coin Boy. You should do another autobiography reading of who? Whose autobiography? Richard Nixon? I could do old Dick Nixon. That would be fun. But yeah, there's a fair amount of interesting biographies. I want you to elucidate on that. You've been here a year and a half. I could do it a members only video, you know. You guys want to hear me read 1984? Okay, it's members only. I might do that just in my free time. Also, hi Squirrel Dad, Lady the Squirrel, what's going on? Not much with us. Winding down, a little Sunday fun day. Got a Nice Guys recorded for tomorrow that I need to edit. My wife and I will be going away for our anniversary shortly. But I'll try and get some content up for that. At least, I don't know, maybe three. That's what I aim for. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Might be skinny next week. But yeah, it's important life things. I hope you're doing good with your life things too. Here's more Judge Simpson now.
Than either side. If, I was indicating, you're elected to represent yourself, if at any time you wish to be represented by an attorney, could not afford to hire one, you have to inform the court of that. The court will assure that you will have counsel. All right? Other people? Yes, sir.
Just, Your Honor, for the record, I'm not here on a general appearance. I'm here as making a special appearance. I do not, nor have I ever consented to the personal jurisdiction matter of the court. I'm here to specifically cross-examine my accusers. And with that being said,
Well, let me just put it to you this way. This court has jurisdiction over you as a person. I also have jurisdiction over the subject matter of these proceedings. So while you may disagree, I think your position is legally insufficient.
I just wanted to notify
your position is legally insufficient and irrelevant to anything that we have to do right now. Am I clear?
Damn. And he's just so over. Like every sovereign citizen, he's just like, stop it. Stop it. We're not doing that shit. Okay? I'm glad people enjoy Animal Farm. At least Freddie did. I enjoyed reading it. Some classics. Here's more Gubbins on the intro to this video, since I do have a transcript pulled up now. Girl in the background, who? Say what?
He announced he does not consent to the court's jurisdiction. To the court. As if the courtroom is a terms of service agreement he can simply decline. The judge did not even blink. Because men like Daniel M. have been walking into their own cages and calling it freedom since the dawn of time. Dark Gubbins.
It's not bad. I do like the anime girl in the back there. You're
This
totally
is
right.
his 5th appearance. 5. Gubbins count on hand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trips to the same judge to say the same thing that did not work the first 4 times. Gubbins once tried to put a square block in a round hole at the toy store, and even Gubbins stopped after twice. This man out here with a PhD in the wrong answer. Gubbins.
That's sovereign citizens for you, isn't
Wait,
it?
darn Gubbins. He say special appearance. Special. He think he a guest. He think he was invited. Like he RSVP'd to a felony. Gubbins.
And it's not the end of it. I think this is the
Gubbins,
whole
the truly beautiful
final
part
clash.
is that he will be back for a 6th appearance, and he will say the exact same thing, and the judge will give him the exact same look, and nothing in Daniel M's brain will update. Dark Gubbins.
You kind of feel bad for Daniel M. And it's like, oh, you really are just an
Dark
idiot.
Gubbins. That very specific. You've been watching this man. You have a calendar reminder. Gubbins. Concerned Gubbins.
I wouldn't put it past Dark Gubbins. He does some creepy shit. Yeah, he gets up to some things. That's what I know.
Section, matter of court. I'm
He's
to
here on a special
specifically
appearance,
cross-examine my
everybody.
accusers. And with that being said,
Well, let me just put it to you this way. This court has jurisdiction over you as a person. I also have jurisdiction over the subject matter of these proceedings. So while you may disagree, I think your position is legally insufficient.
I just wanted to...
Your position is legally insufficient and irrelevant to anything that we have to do right now. Am I clear? Thank you. Are the people ready to proceed?
We are, Your Honor.
You may call your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. With consent, that we will waive opening, and I will call Officer.
I don't waive opening.
Officer
with
who?
what consent?
Redacted?
So with my consent, I didn't consent. What was that?
Is that with my consent?
I just asked some clarification.
You're not required to give an opening at preliminary examination, but if you'd like to, Miss Lundy.
I do not choose to give an opening.
All right, very good. Thank you. All right, you may call your first witness.
Darnell Tyson.
Sir, please come forward to be sworn.
Darnell Tyson, not redacted.
Your Honor, Michigan Rule of Evidence 615, I am at my request to ask the other officers that will be giving testimony against me. I asked they leave the room.
Are you making a motion to sequester?
Yes.
In your response from the people?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Witnesses that will testify are hereby ordered sequestered. Thank you.
I wasn't clear on what rule that was cited, but
wasn't.
thank you.
But I got what he was getting at.
The judge is a good sport. He's just like, is this what you mean with your stupid rambling? Clearly he knows that it's a thing also. And yeah, sure, we're gonna do that. We can sequester them. It's not gonna change anything. But if it makes you feel better, fine. Go ahead. This dude is also representing himself. Yeah, that's the the common thread today. It's fun.
Truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and all God. So, please spell your first and last name for the rest.
Darnell Tyson, D-A-R-N-E-L-L-T-Y-S-O.
Thank you. You may inquire.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. How are you employed?
The Pennsylvania Police Department.
And how long have you been employed in that position?
Hey, Green Gore. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. Fitty doll hair. Wow. Thanks, buddy. It's good to see you again, too, you know? Green Gore always comes with gifts, you know, so that's I get excited to see him. Even if you didn't bring gifts, I'd still be excited to see you. Hope you're doing well, bopping around and whatnot. Yeah. Us working hard, you know, keeping ReddX cranking, got the hackathon going, building something big next door. Fuck, life is moving, and it moves fast. I hope you never let a day pass you by. Not just Green Gore, but like everybody, you know? Grab it by the nuts. Fucking force it to submit. Yeah, that's my thoughts for $1. That actually worked. Yeah. It totally did. And I'm super appreciative, dude. Yeah, Yeah, Morimoto came through with 20 last week too. Super fucking clutch. I'm glad we're doing the live streams again. Honestly, I've missed it. Not just for like, the monetary boost, but like seeing the people again, seeing who is still a soldier in the Jerry army, you know what I'm talking about? Green Gore, Brian, MVP. Fucking, I appreciate you for real. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Big moves.
Since April of 20, well, once we found I've been on the road since April of last year.
April 24? In what capacity are you employed by the Ypsilanti Police Department? A police officer? Were you working on October 11th, 2024? What shift were you?
Oh, it's the wonderful day, Green Gore. It's Sunday Fun Day. Glad I woke up to your live. I'm glad you're here too, Sunday Fun Day. Sometimes it's really slow. I wasn't sure it was going to be a good one today, but like putting the vertical video up really helped to make things pop quite a bit. And Brian, almost 2 years as a member. Your little avatar thing's going to change, I think. I can't remember what it changes to, but you're going to get a different Gubbins. And that's really what most of us aspire to, isn't it? Oh, yeah. We've been doing this shit for a long time. Like, people have tried to run me off my patch multiple times. And I've fucking plant my feet. Just like, nope. You move. And they do, but the real ones, the fucking ride or dies. Shoo! I really appreciate you, Slowly creeping up on 2 years, but it isn't giving me the option to post it. I think it is it like the day of or the week of, something like that. I'm sure it'll come, Freddie. I know already though, who's really OG, who's been around for forever. And yeah, it's most of you. But that's cool. It's like a strong core group. Been a while since I joined a live stream. Good to see you doing them again. Oh yeah, I stopped in September, tried a new one in January, and then I sort of just couldn't get into it. But now I think I'm in the mood. I'm just like, yeah, why not? We could kick it for a couple hours. I don't think I can do 3-hour live streams anymore, but I'll commit to 2, 1.5, whatever. And it's the day off that it starts to let you. Let me what? I only take one day off, and yeah, it was yesterday. Me and my wife went to a bar. Well, we went to the bar street. Barretto near like Subic Bay, and they got like the girly bars and stuff. So wifey and I poked our heads into all of the girly bars, and finally we found one that looked nice, had a live band and some pool tables and stuff. And yeah, we played a game against each other, and she won, and then we played a game against a couple girls at the bar, and we won together, which is nice. I don't think they let us win. We were fucking sharking. It was pretty good. I had like a beer and a half. You get in the zone for pool. Whatever. Thanks for listening to my ramble. Thanks for being here. Fuck. Yeah, life's just crazy. What a journey, man. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll say that.
You on that day?
Second shift.
What is nights?
6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And what were you wearing that day?
My uniform, my family.
Were you displaying your badge of office? Were you operating a patrol car or a passenger in a patrol car?
Yes, ma'am. Hold on.
Damn, I can't remember this officer's name, but he is a unit. Those are like 42-inch biceps. What the hell's going on there? It's crazy. What? How did you do that? What the fuck? Oh, Colonel Corn, good to see you. I lurk, but I've been around since Chris Trucker. Have you heard more from Honker Donkers? Not aside from Pull the Post Down, which is why they're only on podcast services now. But, yeah, it be what it be. That's what I know. On YouTube, I've had my profile for 14 years. Yeah, I think mine's old as shit, too. Time flies. I look back at my Reddit profile. I'm like, it's over a decade old. Fucking, yeah. People make fun of you for not being like you spent 11 years on Reddit. It's like, yeah, I just don't forget my password. It's pretty easy.
Did you happen to come into contact with anybody who's currently in the courtroom on that date?
Yes, ma'am.
Who was that?
Mcoo.
And can you tell me where he's sitting and something that he's wearing, please?
He's wearing a black suit. He's sitting at the table right behind you, right?
Your Honor, may the record reflect the witness identify the defendant?
Darnell Tyson got a tiny voice. Come on.
Where did you come into
Project.
contact with him?
On Michigan Ave, I can't remember the exact address, but it's right behind ReddX.
Is that in the city of Ypsilanti, county of Washtenaw, state of Michigan? And when you got to that location, do you recall about what time it was? Nighttime or daytime?
It was early morning.
Early morning? When you got to that location, what did you observe?
It was two people by a car. One was sitting by the front passenger tire, and one was standing to his left over him.
Were either one of those people the defendant?
Yes.
Where was the defendant?
He was the person standing up next to the person that was sitting on the ground.
Who else was there when you were on scene?
Myself, Officer Smith, Sergeant Gibbs, Mr. Mcoo, and Officer Chief, and there was his friend, I don't remember his friend's name.
The person that was sitting by the passenger side of the tire was Mr. Magoo's friend?
Yes.
That's when you say his friend, that's who you're referring to?
Yes.
What happened when you got up to the area where Mr. Mcoo and his friend were located?
We observed his friend sitting on the ground. We saw a case of open, I think it was seltzer waters and fireball on the ground. We walked over because we were dispatched to that area for a fight. The description we got of the people involved in the fight did not fit them. But when we saw the gentleman sitting on the ground, kind of slumped over, we just stepped over because we were just trying to see if he was all right.
So you said fireball. Is that on something? Is that a brand name something?
Fucking cops. We were over there because of a fight, and then we saw this dude with his hard seltzer and fireball, and he looked too slumped over. So we wanted to make sure he was all right. Bullshit! You wanted to give him a ticket for drunk and disorderly or some shit like that. Like you did it out of the goodness of your heart. Please. So Sorry says live streams are easier for me. I mean, there's something to be said for it. Recording and editing, I like the process of it, truly. And, you know, inserting the memes and stuff. Bears is a really good live streamer, too. He mashes memes into the thing. He sets up his stream deck and shit. Mine's mostly just for Gubbinses. Had Facebook since 2005. I mean, I think I still have the old one. But yeah, unless you want to go like archaeology excavating, I don't think it's a big deal. It's fine. I've been on the internet forever, since fucking dial-up. I had an AOL email address, okay? It is what it is. So I've gotten as far as I've gotten, don't you see? Didn't it start in 2007 or 8? I mean, not if you were in college. The college kids got the early access, you know. MySpace was a big thing before Facebook took off. I remember that. I remember LiveJournal and Zanga, where people used to like write actual things instead of fucking tweeting. But I'm just a dinosaur now. You don't even have to have a complete thought. Wonderful. Fireball, the fuel for nothing good. It's tasty though. It's tasty. Fireball, you mean mouthwash the day after? Little hair of the dog. It's good. You're gonna love it. From before the internet. Yeah, the internet existed, I think. But I think you're older than me, Freddie. He was like, dude was being a menace while drinking juice in the hood. That's a good one. Hearts Anime coming in with a fucking with a big swing. Gotta get myself a stream deck. It's worth it. I think the mods in the Discord bought it for me 1 year, which was super cool. Super cool. And it's the thanks so much. And then, you know, mod drama happens. I would suggest, yeah, if I could buy it for myself, then nobody has anything to hold over your head. You know what I mean? That's always what it becomes. It's just an unfortunate position to be in, you know? People come like, oh, you could probably offer me something. Really, I can't. I barely got it fucking figured out. Let's cool it, shall we? There's no chill. There's no cool. GeoCities? Oh yeah, Angel Fire? Shit. 41. Okay. You're not that much older than me. I'm 38 now? Yeah. Yeah. I had an Angel Fire. It was about the Tresmol Kuno. It's a legendary Pokemon. Y'all know about that. Anyway, more of this.
Alcohol?
I gotta rest my voice.
What happened next?
We were just trying to get a clear understanding of what was going on. Like I said, we witnessed a guy who was sitting on the ground, kind of slumped over. So
leave him alone. He's having a good time.
Alcohol, seeing that we had the filthy waters and the fireball there, but we were just trying to see if he needed any medical assistance.
Would it be fair to say that Sergeant Gibbs took the lead a little bit when approaching?
Definitely.
After Sergeant Gibbs approached the two men, what happened next?
Sergeant Gibbs gave Mr. Mcoo a couple directives. He asked him to step away. I believe he asked him at least 2 or 3 times to just leave. To which Mr. Mcoo did not.
Wait, wasn't this guy representing himself? He changed his mind on that?
Sergeant Gibbs asked him to leave again. He did not. At that point, we went hands on for obstructing our ability to investigate what was going on with the gentleman sitting on the ground.
What happened after you went hands-on?
We took Mr. Mcoo kind of around to where the car was. We put handcuffs on him. We walked him over to Sergeant Gibbs' patrol vehicle. At that point, after we were going to put him in the vehicle, we had to search anybody that.
I don't often agree with the sovereign citizens, but this whole thing seems like bullshit to me. Like, after we went hands-on. Like it was an inevitability, you know? We had to do it. He wouldn't answer our questions, so we had to literally restrain him and put him into our vehicle and kidnap him. Holy shit. You're my younger brother's age. I remember it all. Timothy Beef, tell me what it was like. What was it like? Did you play Pong? That's one of the things that my mom and my grandparents remember the most. They're like, oh, Pong. We got Pong. We thought that was the shit. And honestly, it kind of is, you know? It's PvP in its purest form. We need Pong PvP. Pong versus Pong, yeah. It works. It's right in the name. It's $1 million idea if I can get the fucking netcode together, but I got so much other shit going on. And who's gonna play Pong anyways? Oh good, you beat somebody in Pong. I guess if you give them special paddle skins, if your paddle can have a little hat and you can climb a publicly ranked leaderboard, people will go nuts. We'll put that idea on the back burner. Thank you for it though, Timothy. By proxy, I guess.
Before we could put him in.
I do want to know about it still.
We were doing I wasn't doing the search. Officer Smith was. I was just there to keep control of Mr. Mcoo at that point.
In what way were you there to keep control of him? What were you doing?
I was holding him by his arm.
Where were you standing relative to where he was standing?
At first, while Officer Smith was searching him to the right, I was to the left of Mr. Mcoo. After he finished searching him to the right, we switched positions. I went to the right side, Officer Smith to the left.
So Mr. Mcoo is currently facing a vehicle, and you're standing behind him to his right or to his left, depending on what side of him is being searched? What happened while Officer Smith was searching the defendant?
Mr. Mcoo made a couple other statements. I don't really know. I really don't remember what those were. I do remember he made a statement about dashing or scatting, which is kind of like implicating he might run. At that point, I put my arm through here and kind of held him up against the car.
Why did you do that? Why would putting his arm up and holding him against the car, why would you do that if somebody mentioned they might run? To keep him what?
To keep control.
To keep control. Okay, what happened next?
At that point, Officer Smith was...
Usually people don't announce their intention to run. Just for next time, maybe. He said dash. He could have been saying DoorDash. Hey, look, there's a DoorDash driver over there. And then they forearm you up against the squad car. Press it into your neck. Did I hear you say you're gonna run? I'd play Pong just because I could program it really easy. Like, literally, that's a live stream we could do, you know? I can sit here and program something and we can all play it. Because, yeah, like the netcode would suck. That's something that I haven't, that's a dragon that I haven't faced down quite yet. But might be good. Might be good. Might be embarrassing to do it publicly, but might be good. 47 started out on dial-up bulletin boards and called some in California once. Did I hear about that when the phone bill came in? Oh yeah, long distance calls. You got to pay extra to call your mom in Milwaukee or whatever. Isn't it so ridiculous? Now you send a message like overseas instantly. I talked to my grandma last night. She was my aunt passed away. I talked about it last year, but it was my aunt's birthday yesterday. My late aunt, and yeah. Got a little talk with my grandma, you know. Told her I didn't really have the words to fix what she's feeling, but just she could know that she's not alone in her sadness, you know. Like, it's terrible that it had to go the way it did. I wish everybody involved made different choices, but yeah, it's what we're put here to learn, I guess. And yeah, Taurus is she's a Taurus. It's a strange sign. It's very hard-headed. I didn't necessarily believe all that until I had one of my own. My 8-year-old's a Taurus too, and fucking can't tell him nothing. What is that? Remember Neopets or three-way calls? Dude, Neopets, hell yeah. Three-way calls also. Party chat lines. I remember doing that with my cousin. We get on a party chat line, and you just talk to a bunch of other weirdos who are at their house with their phone. First smartphone in 05 used minutes for data. That was rough. Yeah, they charged the shit out of you for that. Somebody became a millionaire off sending tiny packets of data. 144 characters, 10 cents. Give it to me. Holy God. Neopets and Webkins. I didn't get into Webkins, but I know Neopets intimately. Maybe we should do that one day. Here, ReddX plays Neopets. It's probably hard. I'm probably just going to end up fucking... I don't know. How hard could it be? Maybe it sucks now. I haven't touched it in so long. And the only recent thing I heard was that they shut Flash down, so a bunch of the games don't work. And I was like, man, there goes any motivation I might have had to revisit it. Whatever.
So on the left side of him, he asked about, were you guys looking for a lottery ticket? He said, I didn't have anything in my pocket. At that point, Mr. Mcoo, he kind of flinched a little bit one time. So I put my arm up a little bit more just to gain a little bit more control. And then at that point, he kicked up with his right leg and caught me in the groin area.
His leg hit you in the groin area while you were standing behind him? And were you wearing a body-worn camera on this night? Have you had a chance to review a copy of the recording from your body-worn camera today?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it a fair and accurate depiction of the original recording and of what happened that night? Now, I move to admit People's Exhibit 1, Darnell Tyson's body-worn camera that has previously been disclosed to defendant in discovery. I'm going to be playing if
Any
it's
objection to its admission?
I object to we don't need to play the video.
Whether we need to play it. What is your objection?
My objection is I would like to finish hearing the testimony before we play the series of events that Mr. Tyson has already had time to review with himself.
Would the court like a response?
Objection is overruled. You may go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. And is the exhibit admitted?
Oh, Mcoo, you've done it again. It really is funny. Gubbins Tamagotchi, that's what everybody wants. I worked so fucking hard on Hatchbite, you know? Okay, fine. The secret final evolution after all of the forms, if you keep your Hatchbite long enough, it turns into Super Saiyan Gubbins. And that's how the game ends. That's the win condition. I could do it. I guess I need to make the Gubbins sprite. It's in like, what, 32-bit or something like that? My friend Jeremy done some fucking crazy art with it. I'll have to show it to you guys another time. It's hard to make the pixel art look good on a big screen. What's wrong with people? Why would you object to that unless you're guilty? Yeah, see, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, hatch bite, keep an eye out for it. I have to update my Godot, but all the final forms are in. Like, I probably need to pad out the level up system and stuff like that. I might reset people's data on accident, and I'm sorry in advance for that. But if you paid for a thing, then I guarantee that that's on, what was that, Firebase. It's all based out of Firebase, so that data's secure. But free account stuff, levels on your account, yeah, I don't know. If we make changes to the architecture for Hatchbite, maybe. It happened with Gubbins Gotcha once, but only once, because I'm like, it's a big change. It's a big change. It's gonna eat all our fucking data. Fine, just do it now. We'll do it now, and it worked out okay. Thanks for sticking through all that, you know. And sticking through the ramble, too. Hi, Gambit Raven. I appreciate you. Got to catch you live for a change. Love your videos. Thanks for the many laughs. Oh, my God. I'm so blessed. Thank you. Thank you so much for participating. Like, for real. I can't do it if you're not watching. That's the truth of it. The great mulching. Yes, the ultra mulch. I remember that day well. Join the Discord and play Gubbins Gotcha if you want to. Thanks so much.
Yes.
Here's more Sovcits.
Thank you. And with the court's permission, I'd like to play from the beginning of the video to about the 4-minute and 10-second mark.
All right, that's fine.
Get your poppin' corn. I cover up my body cam when I'm doing bad things. You smoke with cigarettes?
Why are we playing it?
I smoke with cigarettes all the time.
What do you mean? What's your objection? You're saying that what's contained on the video isn't relevant? Hold on. Can you pause?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
No,
It just started.
What is your?
What is the relevance for Officer Tyson's testimony of this video? What are we? What is?
He has to lay the foundation regarding the video, which they've done. I've admitted it. If your objection is as to relevance, clearly what occurred that day is absolutely relevant, central to its issue in this case.
I want to see him get kicked in the nuts!
Overruled. Londy, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Proceed faster! Oh, it's God.
I'm sorry. Please, what have you talked about? Please, what are we talking about? So we're going to
that audio quality is just such booty. It's through a taxpayer microphone played through taxpayer equipment. Like, we're never going to be able to hear any of what's going on, let alone when he starts screaming. It's going to be awful, but I'm just going to sit here. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's very agitated. That's what I can tell you. Walk away. They told you to walk away, and you couldn't walk away for whatever reason. Just walk away. Go ahead. It's fine. I can't do it unless you're watching exhibitionists. I've known few people like that. It's just a fact of life. Like ass in a tin can. No shit, so sorry, it's the worst. The sound quality, I'm immediately just like, well, fucking stream numbers just gonna dip over that. Who wants to sit here and listen to that fucking garbage? What are you doing? It's kind of a marvel if you think about it. It doesn't matter what level their voice comes out at. It's unintelligible no matter what. They can whisper, talk normally, and scream, and I can't understand any of it. I guess I'm supposed to watch this for 4 minutes.
You can't do this. You understand that? Okay, you don't get it. Put in your car. Stand up.
Let's play the whole thing in its entirety. See, people skip this shit. Guess what? I believe that he kicked that guy in the dick. He seemed very agitated. They told him to leave, and he did not. Come on now. They could be saying anything. Yeah, essentially. I guess the judge can understand it well enough. He's not complaining. He's just like, yeah, okay. We're here. I watched the thing and it was fine. Really, I just want to see the part where the dude gets kicked in the nuts, but
Officer Tyson, at any time did you give the defendant permission to
you can't see it real good.
Assault you? Did you at any time give the defendant permission to kick his leg back into your crotch?
Objection. I didn't see any physical harm.
I heard the testimony.
What was that?
What's your objection?
I object. We watched the video, and you're trying to lay that there's evidence of harm. I've seen no harm. We watched it, and not once was there.
What is your objection?
Huh? Perjury. That's my objection.
Perjury?
Perjury.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Overruled.
You sit there and watch 4 minutes of bullshit. Clearly there's some scuffles. Clearly he's agitated. Maybe something wasn't caught on that specific body cam, but during a scuffle, you don't think this guy fucking took a shot or whatever? Oh my god. Perjury. Judge is here for the visual, not the audio. Yeah, there you go. Just drink it in. Overruled.
You're trying to confirm that it happened based off
just
the video.
preemptively overruled.
No, Mr. Mcoo, here's how it works.
Mr. Mcoo,
You
here's
don't
how it
address the
works.
prosecutor
Oh,
at
Mcoo.
You address the court.
I thought she was the trier of the case, Your Honor. You're the trier of facts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's just
What
making
I
up.
have just instructed you is you will not address the prosecutor directly. Is there anything unclear about what I just said?
Yeah, fundamentally, I thought that you're the trier of the facts, Your Honor.
Is there anything unclear with what I have?
Did you see the girl's face? It's like she had a mommy just
Is
hit
there
daddy
anything
face.
unclear?
Look at that shit. She's like disassociating right now. Seriously, gotta be the most awkward frame of the whole video.
With what I have just said.
I'll try it.
They keep zooming into it.
Is
It's
there
killing me.
anything unclear about what I have just said? I'm going to give you one more shot to answer them.
Uh-oh. That's a deadline with seconds attached to it. Oh no.
I need an answer,
Mr. Mcgoo, answer him. Mr. Mcgoo, please.
You're telling me I'm not talking.
Thank you, Mr. You are not to address the prosecutor. To address the prosecutor, Mr. Mcgoo, you can ask the court prior to your addressing.
That was a long fucking pause, bro.
Anybody in this court. Understood? Thank you.
That felt like an eternity.
Just want to be anything further.
Ask the
Holy
witness.
shit.
Cross-examination.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be helpful. Cross-examination. Hey, you arrested me. Why'd you do that? Don't do that. I'm Mr. Mcgoo. Hold on, I need to get my glasses. Oh, Mcgoo. He forgot his glasses at home. He's got a fucking Alienware PC, bro. Look at that shit. Pull it out.
Good
Cord.
afternoon, sir. Can you state your name and badge number for the record, please? Just for my end.
No, Alienware's terrible. Don't buy it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just a Dell. It's a.
What was your
fancy
assignment
Dell.
on October 11th? Approximately 2:50 in the morning.
We're dispatched, like I said, to Michigan Avenue, like
And at that time, when you showed up to the, where did you, it was a parking lot? Public parking lot? Okay. At that time, did you ID anybody that was
It is
suspect to the
courtroom
dispatch that
cringe,
you were
dude.
called to?
It's so real.
No active fights? Do you remember the dispatch record, how they described the people?
The judge's face is killing me. He's just like, is this shit
Was I an
over?
interference of any medical emergency?
Alienware was good before Dell acquired them. Well, thanks for setting the
Was I
record
in,
straight, Freddie.
What was your reason
I
for
had no idea. I
contact with
couldn't
me?
afford that shit.
Got there, we saw a gentleman sitting on the ground. We saw
Cats
alcoholic
enjoying the
beverages
life.
that were open.
Hey, Boo.
And
Baby
he
James
was
cat.
slumped over.
Okay, so
You like courtroom cringe? Like
alcohol.
that goth girl sitting in
Somebody's
the back?
a gentleman
anime
slumped
girl?
over.
Who said
and
that?
then me. So what was your reason to engage with me?
Reason for coming up was not to engage you.
Oh, okay.
Actually, just to ensure that the gentleman sitting on the ground was okay.
Okay, so it was just a courtesy stop?
Objection, asked and answered.
Sustained.
In your words, would you say it was a courtesy?
Objection, asked and answered.
Sustained.
What is the objection?
Asked and answered.
Asked and answered. Did you suspect the gentleman on the ground that was laying slouched over? Did you suspect him of any crime?
No, sir.
Did you suspect me of any crime?
I love it.
In
I
that
just let
video,
it
you
play.
heard Officer Gibbs, Sergeant Gibbs, I'm sorry. You heard him clarify that this was something different.
He just, how unprepared are you? What have you been doing in preparation to represent yourself in a situation that can take away your liberty? Like, you don't want to consult the professionals, but you also don't want to put in the fucking work to be like, what am I going to ask these guys? Like, how am I going to disassemble the case? You know? He just goes through the fucking motions. It's terrible. They're the worst questions ever. You're the worst lawyer ever. Probably because you're not a lawyer. Just, please stop. Okay. At least he didn't open his laptop to a goon season in court. I don't know what a goon season is. That sounds terrible. It's implied what it is, and I hate that's in my brain now. Thank you, Gambit. Dude sweating after the judge verbally spanked him. Oh yeah, he's tripping everywhere. And the prosecution's also jumping all over him. No objection. Asked and answered. Sustained. Yeah, he's running out of fucking runway there, you know? It's fun to watch a little bit. Poor Mr. Mcoo.
Was it my legal obligation to leave?
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for the ultimate conclusions to the question.
Sustained.
Ultimate conclusion. Can you cite any legal authority that would permit a public citizen
I think you meant
to
session.
leave
I like
a
season
public
better.
place?
Like, if you're gonna do it, go full bore.
Sustained.
It's a whole season, 3
As
months.
to what? What was it?
Minimum. Don't leave your goon
In
cave.
form of your question?
The form of your question
Okay.
is improper.
Okay.
Oh man. I really thought I had this one on lock. Now my chickens are coming home to roost, aren't
Under
they?
what law or ordinance was I required to leave?
Same objection as to the ultimate conclusion.
I'm trying to understand why the probable cause, Your Honor, as to why I was arrested there's still no clarity. And that's what I'm trying to get at here today.
On that, through that.
Still no clarity. Is the judge going to say yes? We agree on that. None of this shit is clear whatsoever.
A question. So I'll sustain the objection. You can give it another shot. Are you allowed to Google it? He's Googling.
Can you
it
define
right now.
probable cause?
Objection to relevance.
Sustained.
Can you define probable cause? He's really grasping at straws. Bless his heart, you know? Truly. But holy shit. Oh, thank you, baby Jerry. Because he gave a shout out to Boot. Yeah, we do that. We do that. For a super chat, I'll have the Gubbins give a shout out to Boot. I think they're still open. Oh, I said Boots. Damn it. They're going to say Boots too. It's fine. Like I said, low energy stream today, okay? No expectations. It's fine. Starting to feel bad for the guy. Oh, it's great comedy. It's fantastic comedy. He's just dying in front of our eyes, you know, all because he was too good to take advice, to know when he actually didn't know better. You don't even know how to ask the question properly. Neither do I, but that's why I'm not fucking sitting in the hot seat, okay? Fighting the battle out. There's something to be said for that, but yeah, fine line between stupidity and bravery, I guess. Boots is acceptable. Well, we'll see if they come back. They're still thinking about it. It might fail. They'll just say, oh, I got nothing. I don't... That's fine. They'll get in there eventually. I want to see this guy sweat bullets some more.
Your Honor,
don't worry, there'll be plenty of awkward
the
silence.
officer is infield officer. They have to be able to understand what probable cause here.
In what context are you talking probable cause?
Your Honor,
Your question is large and vague.
To define probable cause as an arresting officer.
Oh, there it is. Go! It's so slow. 11 Labs is shit in the bed. Gubbins is trying to talk so hard right now. It's fine.
Is it probable cause to arrest? Probable cause in terms of this proceeding? In what context do you wish him to try to describe?
Yeah, probable cause to arrest me that night, or any reasonable articulated suspicion.
May I respond?
You may.
It's actually two different things. The defendant was originally asking about probable cause to arrest, and then he revised it and said he's asking specifically about the probable cause to arrest him, which is not the question he asked. So my objection, as it will continue.
I'll sustain the objection. I'll allow him to attempt to rephrase.
Bro.
Your Honor, I'm trying my hardest to word this properly, so please, in efforts to get clarity here, I'm trying to.
To be clarity.
I'm trying to figure out under what authority is there when you knew that I wasn't a suspect to any crime.
Authority to do what?
To arrest me.
All right. So maybe we can get past this.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
An officer can arrest for a crime they believe or suspect was committed in their presence. That would be one basis. Based upon what I saw in the video, there would be a basis for that arrest, if that helps you at all. So you can go on to your next question.
Okay.
We've been stuck on that one for a while, haven't we? Okay, thank you so much. Let's put him out of his misery. Oh man, Gubbins is being a poo head. I'm gonna have to I gotta cancel it.
Gubbins have so many questions, but the main one is what kind of boots? Work boots? Cowboy boots? Little Rain Boots with the frog on the side. Boots is a full personality, and Gubbins cannot assess the pet without knowing the footwear situation. Gubbins.
Yeah, what kind of boots does Boots wear? I know my dog would be a working dog. I got a beagle. Love that little bastard. I was getting in the trash though. What are you doing in the trash?
A pet named Boots, not named after anything noble, named after footwear. This animal has been assigned the same cultural significance as something you scrape mud off of. Dark Gubbins.
Mean. What the fuck?
Wait, but also, is Boots the whole name or is there a last name? Boots Pemberton, Boots McAllister, Boots just Boots. The mystery is eating Gubbins alive. Gubbins.
Yeah, it's Boots Mario and Gloves Mario, like Luigi Mario.
Gubbins, we were not asked to investigate the pet. We were asked to deliver a shout-out, which I refuse to do. Dark Gubbins.
He's not gonna shout out. He refuses.
Gubbins also refuse, but for different reason. Gubbins want to know about the boots first. This is journalism, Gubbins.
This is journalism. Or some semblance thereof. They are cute yet functional boots. That's what I hear. I don't know what they'd say to that. It's fine. I want to watch this guy drown some more. It's so
Did I
funny.
physically interfere with you at all?
Yes.
At what point?
Yes.
Sergeant Gaines asked you to walk away. We didn't ask you to leave, we just asked you to walk away.
You asked me to walk away.
Yes, he did.
How
I pointed that out too.
far would have been a safe distance?
Objection.
Speculation.
Yes.
Sustained.
Mm-hmm.
If I walked 5 feet away, would that have satisfied your order?
If I walked 6 feet away, would that have satisfied your order?
Yes or no? It would have satisfied your order?
Boots long legs like a spider? That's scary. I don't say creepy. Creepy's mean.
So until
scary
until
can
the
be cool
time
though.
that I was arrested,
The judge calling the objections before the other attorney can say it. Yeah.
what duties did
Speculation
I physically prevent you from
sustained. Oh, it's
Figure
gold.
out what was going on.
I feel bad for him. His life is in the
You were in for like a
shitter
week
for
walk
no
up.
reason, but it's all his own doing.
We raised up.
I don't
We
understand.
were there for the gentleman sitting on the ground, appeared to be intoxicated. Based on the circumstances, we saw open alcohol and the fireball, which is alcohol, on the ground towards his feet.
So your duty was to safeguard my friend?
At that time, we were just trying to see if he needed any medical attention.
Okay. Are you a medical expert?
Mm-hmm.
Did I
Where's all this
consent
going?
to your arrest?
Objection. Speculation.
Did I consent?
Sustained.
Oh, I do not consent. He should have the tape recorder for sustained. Oh yeah, the Talk Boy from Tiger Electronics, like they had in Home Alone movie.
When Sergeant Smith began searching,
They paid good money for that product placement, which is why I feel fine just mentioning it today. I wish Tiger Electronics would have survived. How about that? Bootleg Daddy Longlegs. Oh, I like that. Boot. Yeah. My dog's named B. B. Like just the letter. And I'm like, no, it's B-E-A. But then people say Bea, and it's, no, it's B. It's Beatrix. Beatrice? Like something like that. I just call her B. Everybody call her B. The happiest little fucking beagle you ever saw.
did I show you any signs of hesitation, or did I feel like I was threatened? Did I show you any signs?
Objection as to the speculation of what the defendant thought. This witness can't answer what the defendant thought.
The rest of the questions.
Did I do
I'll
anything?
overrule the objection. Let him answer it if he can.
Okay.
Did I do anything to make you?
The look the judge gave to the cop, like, yeah, go ahead, pretend you can read minds for a second. Let's see how deep this shit can go.
Feel like you were threatened after the arrest? So there was 2 vehicles, correct? Let me rephrase it. Sorry. There's 2 vehicles, right? The first vehicle is the one that the gentleman slouched over, correct?
Sir.
Okay. You guys detained me up against that vehicle, right?
Oh, Zippy is
that correct?
We're being detained.
Zippy's a killer squirrel name.
You were moving me out of the way with handcuffs?
I think if I had a squirrel, I'd name him Chester, you know? Because nobody actually eats chestnuts. But Zippy is like a top-tier squirrel name. That's true.
What was the point of moving me out of the way?
I didn't catch that.
So at which point in time did you decide that the handcuffs?
We have to get control of somebody's hand.
Okay. So was I under arrest at this time? Just
Like, we can
detained.
go back and watch
Okay.
the 4-minute video of him freaking out.
During this time, did you guys ask for any permission to search me?
Was he blackout drunk? Is he blackout drunk right now?
At that
What the
point.
fuck?
Well, has me searched for possible.
Do you know under what grounds that is?
Yes.
Is that
That
public?
is absolute. What he
That's
just described is the
department?
law.
Your Honor,
He has.
several
Mr.
stu-
McGough. Mr. McGough.
Mr. McGough.
When an
Mr.
officer
McGough.
is detaining somebody, they have the right to do a pat-down search for any contraband or weapons or anything that might harm the officer or anyone around. That
Even if the
is
arrest is
the
unlawful?
law. That is the
I never
law.
consented to any of it.
Doesn't matter.
And we still don't have a crime that I've
It
done.
doesn't matter.
We're still trying to figure out a
It
crime.
doesn't matter.
Should it matter?
What was the-
Arguably, but yeah, it doesn't matter here. And I guess that's what's most importantly. Bro can't even form a proper question. Oh, I know. He's a bumbling idiot. Well, that's my favorite part.
It's a probable cause to arrest me on October 11th.
Objectives to timeline.
When?
I wanna
At what
make sure
point
it's
did
very
you
specific.
decide the
What
handcuffs?
time?
I missed that. Well, yes, he's an idiot.
I'll sustain that objection because I think it's vague. You can rephrase the question so you can be more specific.
Under which action made it deemed necessary to arrest me?
Under
You
which
weren't under
action?
arrest
What?
at that time, just being detained.
If you were to think about the night, the whole night, what exact moment defined what I did that was unlawful?
Sergeant Gibbs asked you to step away. At that point, you were obstructing our ability to investigate what's going on with your friend.
And you didn't suspect him of a crime.
That wasn't that was
So what duties were you under at that time?
because your friend appeared to be drunk.
Is being drunk illegal?
If it would be intoxicated in public like he was.
Did you charge him with a crime?
Objection relevant.
Sustained.
Trying to find a
Sustained. I don't need your response after my rule. Next question.
Damn, bro. He's running out of rope, isn't he? Oh, that's starting to heat up. Look, I'm sick of this shit. Oh. He's charged with obstruction. They were trying to investigate his drunk friend, and he just had sort of a freak out. Ended up kicking the officer with the giant biceps and the nuts. And
You mentioned there was alcohol in the scene.
It wasn't a good body cam video. I can't allege to any of that. I couldn't listen to that shit for another second. I had mercy. Usually I press
My
on.
friend was
we gotta
dispatched for high
complete the
intox.
whole thing.
We weren't dispatched.
But not this time.
I'm sorry. When the Huron Valley ambulance was dispatched to the parking lot, where they were dispatched for high intox.
Yes.
For my friend.
Yes.
Cool. I'm glad that's established. Remember the ambulance that came? They took your BAC and whatnot? Or is he like that drunk? Like passed out drunk? I sort of understand that.
I will,
you drink like
Your
a
Honor, what's
handle of
along with the
vodka,
same body
and then
cam,
you're like, wouldn't it be the best thing ever to just lay
Officer
down in the grass, and then you
Tyson
lay in the
here,
grass and fucking wake up, you know,
I also have
some
another-
period of time later. It's like time travel, basically. All it costs is a bottle of vodka.
At which point did I strike you?
Seen it. We can watch the video again, and then I'll say, there!
It was what?
Within seconds of us putting you in the back of the patrol.
Okay. And I was put in the back of the patrol vehicle under, for what reason?
Facepalm. The facepalm so hard.
Let me get this straight. So you first said that you were putting me in the back of the patrol car, which is why when the assault happened, but then you just said that I'm getting placed in the back of the vehicle
He's permanently
because
drunk.
of the assault.
He's been drunk since birth.
To,
Fetal
this
alcohol syndrome.
mischaracterizes the statements and evidence.
It does. It's also a compound question. So
Looking for clarity.
I don't care what you're looking for. You got to ask the questions right.
Clarity.
Her objection is sustained.
Let's try.
Yeah, get a long drought of, what's that? Perrier? You got that fancy water? Shit. I don't think it's Perrier. It's fine. Who likes
Go play
carbonated
this
water
video
anyways?
back.
Psychopaths. Tastes like TV static.
yes.
And it's delicious.
That's okay.
Do you have a
What was that?
that would be, I think that's
Yeah, I have it's an adapter. Yeah.
I don't know.
But
How do you think this ends? Do they just haul him away? Like, we've seen enough of this
We'll
shit,
give it to 'em.
okay?
Let's see what the heck it is.
The judge cleaning his nails. Oh, yeah. He's done everything. He just grabs his own face endlessly. Oh, this is the body cam video again? We're going to wind it back? Man,
at this moment in time, Sergeant Smith is searching me.
Objection. That person's title is not Sergeant Smith.
This isn't Sergeant Smith.
No, it's not.
Who's this?
Oh,
Officer Smith. I'm sorry.
He doesn't know
Okay.
the difference?
Officer Smith here is searching me.
There's no fucking
At
rank.
this point in time, is it your mission? Is it your goal to
Do you
put
know what a
me in the back
sergeant...
of the patrol
It's
car?
3 chevrons. What the...
yeah, she's being detained.
Oh, no.
I'm being
Yeah,
detained
chevrons. 3 chevrons.
in
is
your
a
patrol
sergeant.
car.
How would you not
Okay.
know? What the fuck? You just call people by a rank? He doesn't know anything. He is permanently drunk. He's been drunk since birth. Fetal alcohol syndrome. It's very sad. Not a laughing matter. Except when we're
Skip
wasting the fucking taxpayers' dollars. Yeah, just skip along. That's fine.
So loud.
Damn, it doesn't sound any better coming out of the Alienware speakers, does it?
I can't even here, let me try here the other way.
Oh, good. I'm not crazy. Like, yeah, I can't hear shit. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
There it is, I got you.
Oh, I got
Sorry,
you.
guys.
I got you, fam. Hey, Judge, fam.
At this time,
I got you.
have I assaulted you?
This angle I cannot tell.
The injury, where were you hit? You were kicked in the groin?
The groin?
Was this when I was held up against the vehicle? Or when? Is that when?
Subway train announcements? Kind of like fucking Charlie Brown's teachers.
So when you were forcing me up against the vehicle like this? You were, okay.
Forcing me up against the vehicle like this?
Did you hear that just now? Did you ever hear me say that I know I wasn't going anywhere?
That's irrelevant.
I'm just asking if you heard it.
Yeah, sound check. Sound check 1, 2.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Okay. There was something else I mentioned, a lottery ticket. There was. Did you guys find a lottery ticket on me or anything? Did you find anything illegal on me?
What the fuck is the lottery ticket? They mentioned it earlier, but I completely forgot about it until they just mentioned it again.
So, have I kicked you at this time?
I can't tell for the time.
Okay.
How could you?
But this time your body cam's still on.
What the fuck?
I was just told that I'm under arrest. Did you hear that?
I did.
Okay.
Hear
but it
what?
wasn't for hitting you or
Bro,
physically
like
harming you
I'm
in any way.
losing my mind,
Is that correct?
You asked me, did I know if you kicked me? I told you from the angle I'm looking at it, I cannot tell.
You can't tell if I kicked you, right? But you don't know from the incident. Was it on the way into the back of the vehicle, like the back seat, or like that's what I'm trying to pinpoint. So right now the door just opened, and I'm asking, what am I under arrest for? And we still don't have any like.
Is there a question? Sustained.
Is it your belief that have I struck you at this time?
Is there a question? Oh God, that's too funny, dude. Welcome in, Gail Sonic. It's sovereign citizens paying what they owe, I guess. He just I guess was drunk and disorderly with his friend. Got blackout drunk, tried to fight the cops, and now he's in court trying to say that, yeah, you had no right to arrest me in the first place, even though the body cam footage clearly shows him freaking out. Not the frames that he's chosen, where he's asking, have you been assaulted in this frame yet? Yeah, who could tell? Who even knows? What the hell is happening? Did he really ask what he's being arrested for? Speculation! The judge is so done. Oh, I know. I love it. He's snapped a couple times already, but once like the final snapping happens, oh my God. He's getting hauled off to jail. There's no way. A $1 scratcher? Bro. You never know. I could have won $100 off that 1 in 5 million chance.
Like I said, I can't tell from this angle that you show this video.
Okay. Maybe now?
Maybe now.
Okay. Did you
that frame's even
talk
worse
to
than the last
anybody
one.
about your injuries?
Maybe now.
You told him. Okay.
Raise his eyebrow
At what point
cockily.
did you tell him that?
Look at my footage I have here. I can't see shit, bro.
You turned around? Okay. So here we are at the just about where the prosecutor left off at the 4-minute mark.
Good.
Still, we have not seen any from this angle, right? There's other angles.
Yeah, other angles. Check those out.
Commissioner, is that a question?
No, it wasn't a question.
It was not.
I'm not even paying attention to his extraneous remarks. I understand.
I'm not even paying attention to it. It's
So
extraneous.
here we are. Still, you have not said anything to Sergeant Gibbs, correct?
Hilarious.
Camera hit the ground. I couldn't hear what was going on at that time.
Okay.
So, did you get home to watch? I couldn't see that phone. Yes.
What was that? Just more unintelligible body cam footage? You could probably go request the body cam footage based on the code up there if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to do all that. I don't care. It's Mr. Mcoo being a drunk idiot. I can see that for free on Cartoon Network. Oh, wait, not anymore.
So you were planning on giving him a ride home?
Oh my God, Riot. Good to see you, dude.
So you did not suspect him of any crime. You were going to actually do him a gesture.
Relevance, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Clarifying.
Yeah, clarifying.
Yes. You do have a key to get out. Can you show it to me?
Bro.
Yes. Can you show me the key? Yeah. See, that's not just a look. HBA just high-end tops. I can't even.
Nearly 3 in the morning. I hope it was a good night before that point, though, you know?
Oh, yes, he. So, we'll charge him one interfering. So, we charge all the means out, whatever.
Charged with interfering.
So, real quick, and I'll cut it off right there. But at that time, it is your understanding that I'm only on arrest for, what was that? He said R&O? Resisting an obstruction. Back to why I didn't walk away the 5 feet. Yep, thank you. Okay, so at this time, he's what would you call?
Oh, hi, Rainbow Kitty. What's good? Right, and Rainbow? Oh my God. Old heads showing up. I appreciate it. I was just talking earlier. I'm so grateful you guys are riding after so many years. It's crazy. Crazy cool. I appreciate you for real. Engaged recently? Yeah. I congratulations on that again. You deserve it, bro. I know you've been working hard for the life you want. And Sasori has too. So I respect the shit out of you fellows, you know?
Oh, he's
Chat it
basically
up.
reciting the
I'm just
charges
gonna watch
that
the video
he's,
a little bit more.
What would you call that?
Objection, Your Honor, relevance.
Sustained.
Wah, wah. Every time. Got him. Sustained. Every time. Anything else?
Okay. From my understanding, and I believe it is yours as well, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the point in time where you informed Sergeant Gibbs that you were injured?
I told him I was kidding.
Okay, you told him you were kicked. Let me back it up. So now this is the 7-minute mark, a good 5 minutes after my arrest.
He kicked me in the nuts, bro. He kicked me? Why do you think I got with him? I wasn't trying to do it. Oh, I didn't know you right there.
So, is it accurate to say that we can't define at which point you were kicked?
You know, I'm gonna, never mind. I'll just.
Is that true?
Even the prosecutor is like, you know what? Sure, man. Go off, I guess. That's hilarious. You know why I'm still here? Yeah, you guys know why I'm still here. Fucking people want a show. And I'm eager to show up and do a show. A little show every day. It's nice. You give it 2 or 3 hours, maybe a couple more for editing. But yeah, it's keeps the lights on, and fucking I can't believe we've been doing it this long, you know? Getting away with it. Thanks to people like Riot and fucking Green Gore. Green Gore came through up the bundle today. We keep the lights on, you know? We keep on pushing. I'm able to do this shit instead of somebody was looking for somebody to build websites for $80, which ain't bad, you know, considering how fast I could probably actually do it. Probably scaffold something to just build the website and charge them, you know, a few thousand for that, and then maybe float along for a little while. I'm gonna send that guy a message now that I'm thinking of that. It wouldn't be that hard. The thing he described is like I could fucking figure out a pipeline for it. Anyway, yeah, it's an amazing life. I'll tell you that. And I'm glad to see everybody fucking growing, you know. 5 years we've been doing this thing. 6 probably almost. Probably 6 now. Yeah. It's been some twists and turns. But like we're so ahead of where we were. It's fucking insane. Anyway.
Based on
one of the reasons I get through life, bro. That's so generous.
I can say exactly when it happened. I know it happened.
Okay.
I was there.
You were there.
Yes.
Okay. Is that something that's...
Don't interrupt your enemy as they make a mistake. Yeah, that's what that lawyer was thinking. You're always entertaining. I appreciate that. Some days less so, you know. I thought the Markey saga was dry, but people seem to go nuts for it. So I'm like, okay, we'll run it through. It seems to be like there's a lot of parts already. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for your kind words indeed. What I missed from Greengore? Catch me up on the thing. Is that what we said? Are we on this dude's side or the cop's side? Definitely on the cop's side. This dude he's a blithering moron. He was drunk at 3 a.m. in an alley, and the cops approached him because you're drunk at 3 a.m. in an alley. And they tried to search him, and he freaked out, kicked the officer in the nuts. And then he's just like scrolling through the body cam footage like, find the frame. Tell me which frame it happened at. When the footage is just like complete shit. And he's terrible at the thing he does. He asks a question, it's already been covered. The judge has just sustained every objection basically. He's called out the objections that the lawyer made at certain points. It's like, yeah. We're just about done. We're just about done. We just gotta see how it all climaxes.
Is it a joke? Do you find it funny?
It's hilarious to me.
What are you asking? Find what?
It's being kicked in the groin. Funny?
It was just a prank,
What's
bro.
the relevancy of that question?
Just a general question, yeah.
No. No. He's not going to answer that. You're not answering that question.
Okay. I'm trying. When the ambulance showed up, did you report these injuries to them?
Your Honor, objected. The witness has said repeatedly that he was kicked. I don't think he's ever said he was injured.
We're here on an assault charge, Your Honor.
An injury is not necessary to prove an assault.
I know.
I know you do. I'm just making the records.
I know. God damn it. Do I know it all too well. But this guy, he does need an orange afro. Ask Gubbins if he still hates me. I'll send it to him. I'll do it for you, Riot. We'll see what they say. There's like some weird... There it is. Weird pause activity. I don't know why it works that way.
2 years. 2 years. Gubbins once left a sandwich in a coat pocket for 2 years, and it became something new. Something with opinions. Gubbins had to negotiate with it. The sandwich never asked for a badge, though. Gubbins.
Are you hung up on his badge?
Member is doing extraordinary heavy lifting here. It implies belonging, community, brotherhood. What it actually describes is a man who's been logging into a website about rejecting him for 730 consecutive days. Dark Gubbins.
Can I be real? I don't know what that means. Let's try it again. I think I formatted it incorrectly. It fed your member badge through it, and they had to talk about your member badge. I fucking fumbled it. It's fine. It's normal. One more run at the tomato or something.
Someone asked Gubbins through intermediary. They not ask Gubbins directly. They send ambassador with the username inciting Garriots, which Gubbins now need to investigate because that's
Inciting
either a
Garriots.
lifestyle or a resume. Gubbins not hate anyone. Gubbins too busy thinking about the ambassador situation. Why you need a middleman for Gubbins? Gubbins.
And I don't know if it was a
They
roast.
ask
Does
if
it count?
Gubbins still hates them, which means they know they did something. They remember exactly what it was. They just want absolution without accountability. Dark Gubbins.
I think it's safe to say they're still suspicious of you, at the very least. Yeah, they just come after Riot for no reason. I don't know why. Just say congratulations. Put a fucking smile. Is it that hard? Gubbins is? Come on.
Excuse me, I apologize.
All right, here's a man drowning for another 15
What is your
minutes.
question?
Did you
Did you
report
receive
these?
medical attention for being kicked?
No, sir.
All right, very good. Go on, move on.
Did you at any point tell any medical professional?
Why do the Gubbinses hate Riot?
That would be medical
I don't
attention.
know. I wish I had a good answer for you. I've never written that into any of their prompts. They've gone through probably 5 or 6 brains at this point. Like, more than that, probably. There's probably been 30 Gubbins brain iterations all told. And they all hate Riot for some reason.
No, not if.
Yes, it would be. Because he would have to
We'll keep
report it
supporting.
for it to happen.
I appreciate you, Riot.
He's answered that question. Next question.
We get supported enough to be out here
I just want to
every
play
day,
this moment
you know?
here. This is same camera.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. This appears to be in a medical.
What is this?
What is this?
What am I going to watch? Give me a
This-
proffer.
What is it? Give you what?
Tell me what I'm going to see.
A proffer.
You're gonna see or Officer Tyson confess that he was joking about what he said
Oh my God! This
About
is
what
the
he
smoking
said about
gun.
what?
about me striking him.
Okay. Let's see.
Let me drink it, man. It's the one at the bottom.
Yes. Listen to this body cam footage that is unintelligible. He said it was a joke that I hit him. Blah blah blah.
That's his phone number.
The judge's face is also my face. What the fuck? What am I even listening to?
Wait, Your Honor. Can we
My
pause,
care
please?
meter? It's
Pause
gonna reach
it,
absolute
pause it.
zero.
Your Honor, this is
Pause it forever.
information.
Delete it. Who gives a shit? They think my username's an action, not a username. I know. That's what makes it fun. Kitty, I'm doing well. I'm sorry you're having a rough patch. Sometimes it do be like that. I'll say that. But also, sometimes a rough patch is just tempering you to become your greatest self. You know what I mean? You're thrown challenges, and how you approach them is often it tells a great story about you. You know what I mean? Like who you are as a person and your character and such. And if you're getting challenges like that, well, okay, your character's being tested, but you'll make it through, you know? And I hope that's what people take away from the fucking videos, you know? And if you really say I'm just kidding in this video and the dude's been right the whole time and we've been making fun of him, I'm gonna feel real bad. I doubt that gets said at all, but I guess we'll see. I suppose I would be slightly sad too, you know, but also I'm pretty sure he's an idiot. He
Not
doesn't remember what
relevant
was
to
said.
This is a separate person's name and date of birth now that's being put out is not relevant to this. He has privacy rights that I did not play any portion of the video revolving him specifically to respect his rights to not be a part of this. He doesn't have to be. So I'm objecting to the playing of this. If we could get to the point of whatever the defendant is trying to put before the court, I'd really appreciate it.
He doesn't have a
Coming
point.
right here, Your Honor.
Is the point.
And I would argue that Jacob Spaulding would be a key central figure since he's the reason I was detained in the first place.
Yes, but that doesn't mean he's giving consent to have all of his
Jacob
stuff put up.
Spaulding.
What are you?
He's been the linchpin this whole time. Why didn't I see it before? Oh shit. We got 10 minutes left. We gonna make it? I can't pause it
So
again.
where's the part about him joking?
He quite literally says it, Your Honor.
He literally says it.
And
You just
I have
didn't hear it.
certified records that have been transcribed.
Oh, certified records. Dude.
From a
Certified by whom?
by a certified Michigan court transcriber, but nevertheless,
Transcriber.
Well, if you're
he's present.
saying you have something that says that, because I did not hear that. So if you say have something that says, no, do not play over me when I'm talking. Stop. Cut him off.
Whoop.
No, we're not doing it that way, Mr. Mcoo. You're playing by this court's rules. Plain and simple.
I'm trying to, Your Honor.
No, you're not.
What
You're
a
trying to
day.
play by your own rules. And it's not gonna, do not shake your head at me, because it's not gonna happen.
Bro,
I'm
he's
letting
gonna
you
come
know
across
now.
that fucking desk. Tell you what, I'm running out of patience for your shit,
Now, if
Mr.
you're claiming you
Mcoo.
have some certified transcript, where is it? And has it been turned over to the people?
It'll be submitted after I have a digital copy of it.
Have you submitted it to the people before today?
Got it. No, just got it. Same videos I have.
I don't even know how you're gonna. I don't even know how that gets in, but I'm not even gonna worry about that at this point.
It was from a certified
Go ahead.
transcriber.
Continue
Your
with
Honor.
your questioning.
God damn! Did you not
Did you
even
hear the
listen?
part where you said you were just joking?
Says he has something, doesn't show anything. It's kind of amazing how that works,
What
isn't
did
it? Oh man!
So you told the ambulance that you were kicked in the nuts? And then what? Laughing? And at that time, in between that point where you said you got kicked in the nuts and you started laughing, did you hear the part where you said, "I'm just joking, haha, you got to deal with me for the rest of the night"? Okay.
Well, the body cam was on. Nobody heard it. It's a thing that you made up and some transcriber did, but it's certified, but I only have the digital copy here. I haven't bothered printing it or submitting it as fucking evidence.
I'll be wrapping up right here, yeah.
I'll be wrapping up
I just
right
want
here.
to clarify.
Yes, you will. Oh, the judge's face. Oh.
In your opinion,
Hi, Chelsea.
what
We're almost done. 7 minutes. 8? Yeah, 7. I'm trying to speed run the rest of this shit. It's been awkward silence like this the entire time. It's just like my favorite thing.
what justified the search and detainment of me that day?
Pure comedy. My God.
Resisting and obstructing. He gave you directives to walk away. You did not.
To the gentleman that went away in the vehicle. Of obstruction. I was obstructing your medical evaluation. Because you at no point, you admitted that you had no point plan on charging him with a crime. You guys were doing a great thing out there.
The
You guys were
judge's
helping
soul
him out.
left his body.
You guys are making sure.
Are you? Is there a question?
I'm trying to clarify.
No, is there a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At what point do your medical evaluation supersedes my personal rights to public space?
I'm objecting.
Hey.
That's relevant to that form.
Yeah.
It's not even
the
a
form
real
of the question,
question.
and that calls for a legal conclusion. So I'm going to sustain the objection.
It's not even a real question. Do your medical rights supersede my rights to be in a public space? Like, what the fuck? Sort of, yeah. If I get kicked in the nuts, what? Can you please make a point, or just
there
go
any
to
witnesses?
jail? Holy shit!
Did you guys get any witnesses on the scene?
To what?
To all these crimes
All these crimes
that I'm charged with?
Oh shit!
Is there anybody else on the scene that you guys talked to that put me on any kind of anything?
Everybody's
Any
just
kind of
so over it.
crime?
Oh, after an hour of just this.
What crime do you think I'm guilty of?
Oh my gosh.
Sustained. Sustained.
Ah.
I don't speak legalese, Your Honor. I'm really trying over here.
I don't speak legalese. How about stupid ease?
Again, I don't need your satire. Just next question.
He's gonna take your wig off. Just reach over the fucking thing and crack your head back. Oh. This is the equivalent of watching a clown act. It is.
You said
I
that you
love
reviewed
it.
these tapes beforehand? These videos? Did you at all review that part of
Like, it's supposed to
you
be
speaking
serious.
with the
People are supposed to know what they're
ambulance
doing.
when they arrived?
Sovereign citizens just never do. They say the big words and think they're right. Dunning-Kruger.
Did you at any time read me my Miranda rights?
Probably, yeah. Probably I did.
Before your arrest, you did not read me my Miranda rights.
Oh, snap. Case dismissed.
I'm gonna ask you questions. I have questions about it.
No more questions, Your Honor.
No more questions.
Any redirect?
No, Your Honor, this one speaks to you.
Yeah, your excuse, sir. Thank you. How many more witnesses do you have, Miss Lundy?
One.
One? Okay, I'm going to take about a 10-minute break because I'm going to need it, and then you can call your next witness. Court's going to stand in recess.
All rise.
Is it going to be the same
Additional
shit?
witnesses, people rest.
All right.
I wish this
Any
video was
witnesses
2
for the
hours
defense?
long.
I know. All right. You have
Just
a
watch
motion.
the whole shit show.
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, people move for bind over on the single count of assaulting, resisting, or obstructing Darnell Tyson. Will reserve any further argument for rebuttal.
Respond.
No response. Everybody just wants to go home. It's the most painful fucking portion of the day. Probably the most painful portion of any of our lives in recent memory. It's just the real life
sergeant's name was
courtroom
Sergeant Griggs,
cringe.
wasn't it?
Even the anime girl left.
Opens into the White House.
Somebody was pointing that
Why,
out. Was that the
why
other
are we
video?
not hearing the
Can't remember.
testimony of
Fuck.
the other witnesses?
I'm sorry?
I was asking why we're not hearing the testimony of the other witnesses.
Because neither one of the parties called them.
I would like to call them, Your Honor.
Any objection to reopening the first?
Your Honor, I will let the court know, part of the reason I changed my mind is because I failed to instruct the officers who were in the hallway that they could not watch the proceedings on YouTube. So it's my understanding they did watch the testimony of Officer Tyson on YouTube, and I apologize for that. Didn't intend to have that happen. I deeply am regretful of that. I did not know what was going on until I went out in the hallway. Didn't intend to call them because their sequestration had been broken and rest on the proofs that were put for the court.
Well,
Still wish to call them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they still here?
I believe so. Which one?
Which one do you want, sir? Both of them.
Both of them.
Great. Just bring everybody back.
Yeah, come on in. I can stack it up.
All right, so that's the end of the proceeding. Mr. Mcoo.
Well, I want more of this. I gotta get more Daniel McGough. Oh, Daniel McGough, you're hilarious. Oh yeah, they have parts 1 and 2. Oh, the whole body cam is here. You YouTube famous Daniel McGough. Crazy stuff out here. Crazy days. Hi to Micro Missile. I appreciate you guys hanging out. But yeah, it's 4 a.m. now for me. I'm shutting it all down now. But do rewatch it. Like I enjoyed the court proceedings. Like I said, a little slower, but enjoyable. Quite. Catch up in the Discord if you wanna at some point. Catch some Gubbinses. Thank you so much for an amazing stream. Big shout out to Green Gore, Baby Jerry, you know, everybody coming up on their gigantic YouTube memberships. It just reminds me of like how strong the fucking thing that we have built is. It's like, just stand the test of time. Yeah, I'm out here still doing my stuff. As an aside, not to dunk on anybody, okay, but I stumbled across Daily Dose of Reddit's YouTube channel. Somebody mentioned it to me in passing, and I went, and I was like, man, our numbers are up, I guess because of the personality that's involved, you know? People like the funny haha jokes, and we got plenty of those. So, plenty of Nice Guys tomorrow. Nice Guys is going up, I think, and then after that, I need to get to this, like, disgusting hoarder house from Relationship Advice, so you guys will see that. The whole week is not planned out yet, but I'm going to try and get ahead because I got to go away with the missus for our anniversary, like I said. But thanks for hanging out. Another Sunday fun day in the bag, boys. We back in the swing, boys. Thank you so much for hanging out, for real. I appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you. No matter what you do, you know, just interacting at all or just watching the thing, stopping by for a minute, it's all cool. I appreciate you for real. Do your thing. Watch some ReddX videos while you do it if you want. Always remember, friends, that you are loved, you are worthy. You definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye. Oh, yeah, listen to ReddX podcast. And Green Gore's still here. That's cool. Yeah, I'll take the membership in the chunk payment. I appreciate that. Okay, rewatch team, go.